All right, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a price prediction in the market for Tesla. Even though we know that this market in Tesla has gone through a lot of volatility, considering what its CEO has done in relation to his involvement with the government, it does look as if some people are becoming more comfortable with Tesla. And you guys can see it from the price chart. I'm going to show you from the chart's perspective as to why I think that is the case, and we're going to try to do a price prediction as to where we think the market's going to go. So welcome everyone to my channel. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my information. We are here to give you all our perspective of where money is moving, where it's trying to go, and where it is fleeing, so that we can potentially profit from the price action. So if you guys want to learn more, make sure you guys keep it locked here. All right, so let's check this out right now in Tesla. We've created a price prediction in the market in Tesla. And this very shallow area, okay, let me zoom in a little bit closer. I want to show you that this area right here, okay, has been the location that the buyers were really involved. They really came through and opened up their wallets. They started withdrawing money from their bank accounts and started putting it here in Tesla. Look at how many times the price in Tesla did not fall below, I would say, like $215. So when we did this price prediction on March the 10th, look how many times price bounced off this particular area. I would say like 215 all the way up here to like 225. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6 times the market in Tesla bounced. Now, I don't know who it was. It could have been Elon. It could have been Elon's brother. It could have been other people on the board. It could have been people looking at their pension fund managers. Someone said, I'm start buying right here, because this market volatility in Tesla is way overdrawn, and they completely have shown us that that was the case. Now, we did get stopped out right there on the 25th of March. So if you were just to simply follow our prediction, yes, we only had a minimum amount to grab some profit in Tesla, maybe around 6%. I will say here on March the 18th. And that would have been it prior to the market stopping us out. But after the market hit that pocket of selling that we also identified right here, we talked about that area as being a sell pocket. The market in Tesla came right back down and bounced off that buy zone or a buy pocket. Okay, so let's get back to what we think the market is going to do in Tesla now, though, because I do see strength coming into this stock, and we're going to identify and where we think the market is going to go in Tesla. So let's go ahead and draw. First of all, we're going to draw a buy pocket. Okay. Next thing we can see is that the market here in Tesla is hitting this sell pocket up there around 287. It did it once, price went down. Did it twice, price went down. It did a third time, price even went down off this sell pocket. Here we are, 4th time. What do you think is going to happen? To me, I think Tesla's going to continue to try to go up. Okay, so much so that this downtrend that we've seen into the market at Tesla, it might even be broken. Okay, so just be aware of that. Now, I'm not saying that the market's going to run back up to $500. I'm not saying that at all. But we do have these pockets of selling that the buyers may ultimately get to before the sellers become a little bit more active. So here's Tesla on the 2. Very good strength bar right there on the 2-day chart. Take a look at this on the 3. You guys can see that we even received a buy signal into the market in Tesla on the 3. This whole time right here was the market's opportunity to accumulate and buy shares. Okay, so think of this as the market filling up a gas tank for the next trip. And in this situation, it looked like the next trip is going to be higher prices. All right, here it is on the 4. Here's Tesla on the 5. Here it is on the weekly. We rarely get any signals on the weekly chart. And when you see one, you definitely need to start paying attention. We got that buy trigger. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this on the 2 weeks. Very good bar on the 2 weeks time frame as well. These 2 weekly price bars, let me break it down what it means. So you guys can see on these 4, 2 weekly price bars, right? Look at where the price closed on these bars. It closed off of the lows, came down, closed higher, came down, closed higher, came down, price came down, closed higher. The last one, price came down, closed at the high of the bar. So it kind of lets us know that there's no more selling available in that price range. So the market's going to try to target higher levels to induce more people to sell. So let's run this on a chart. Our first target is already here at this sell pocket, maybe around $305, $303 to $310. That gives us 9.25% at the high of that bar. Then our next target is going to be in this next sell pocket around $330 to $335. That is what, 17. And then our last target is going to be at this third sell pocket around 22% move there. Now, if we fall back down to this buy pocket and price breaks it, then we need to look forward to lower prices. It's just that simple. Okay, so this prediction is aiming for these buyers to not let that happen. These people who bought. But if they leave the market, then guess what we need to do? You got it. We need to leave too. All right, so that's it. I am done. Go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.